Saturday. Let's spin the wheel for Spin Saturday. What do we got today? What are we doing? Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No. I don't want to. Fine. Alright, so as you saw, we landed on Suislide Squad for Saturday Spin. Yeah. So season 2 has officially been released. And it is a Mr. Freeze inspired season. However, it is actually Mrs. Freeze. It's not Victor at... I think I didn't actually watch the little thing that played. I was getting the game open and then I left it running while I was doing other things. So I saw it start and I just dropped my watch. I saw it start, but I didn't actually watch it. So I don't know if it's a gender bent, like it's still Victor Freeze, but like Victoria or something, or if it's actually Nora. Or if it is related to the Freezes at all, because her name is actually Frias, so Frias. Again, I didn't watch the backstory, so I don't actually know. But it had automatically put me into that season, and so I had to change it. And then there's still the option to play those missions on the main map. So I had to be really careful that I was selecting the Joker themed missions and not the Freeze missions. Now I did notice that, so like if you hover over the main Joker objective, it does say you have to be level 35, which is still freaking stupid. It says you have to be level 35 in order to play, but then if you hover over the Mr. or Mrs. Freeze one, it says you have to be level 15. So I was kind of concerned that they were going to have that, like, they were either going to reset your level progress or you were going to have to do another 35 to be able to unlock the next season. But I don't know if it was already determined or if maybe Rocksteady heard the complaints that, 35 levels just to do a mission is ridiculous. So I just don't want to spend more money on a game that's already expensive to play. But like, it's DLC, so then I'm like, well, should I? Because I would have spent money on DLC anyways. But like, if I don't have to spend the money, I don't want to spend the money. Like, it's just, I don't know, I'm really conflicted. I failed also, like, the first 3 or so missions I did here. And I wasn't retrying them either. If I failed a mission, I just moved on to another one. I was just kind of over it. Like, this game really tries my patience. I don't have a lot of fun playing it, but I really want to see the Joker stuff. So I've continued to kind of push through, but I don't have a lot of fun playing this. It is so repetitive. It is the same thing. It is unnecessarily difficult. The screen is so overwhelming. There's so much going on, like, all the time. I don't know how they expect us to actually want to play this, because it's just so much. It is, like, look at my screen right now. This is so much. There's so much going on here. Like, I get knocked down and get back up. I get knocked down and get back up. Like, I have 2 villains to defeat there, and I ran out of lives. I needed to kill 2 more of them, and I ran out of lives. And that happens again later, that I actually am... Or maybe that's what I was thinking of. I was thinking it was later, that I had done it later on. Like, I'd gotten really close to defeating it, and then I died. Yeah. Some of these were not obvious as to what I was supposed to be doing. and I was very confused and lost, and I'm like, what is it you're wanting me, what am I trying to accomplish? Like this one right here, so it wanted me to take out 3 enemies. However, I was taking out enemies and my counter wasn't going down until they dropped in one of the gizmo cars, and then I took them all out, no issue. Oh, pa-ching. And then once I got the gizmo car, I was like, this is no biggie. No worries. I got this. I wish I had the gizmo cars all the time, because then I would have like a fighting chance. Also, my phone had been blowing up, so I stopped for a moment. It's like right now it's going off, but I was pretty distracted with checking my phone. Let's see. So yeah, I'm just kind of making my way down the map, double checking that that it says that it's a episode 1 Joker mission. Because it will say that it is not Joker mission. It will say that it's, for freeze. So, yep. I still think this game kills my controller, because it's not doing it now. But my right trigger was squeaking, and it did that last time. It was squeaking last time I played for a while. This game is hard on controllers, or maybe I'm hard on the controller. I don't know. I just work here. Yeah. So, let's see, what else? How are we liking Assassin's Creed? How are we liking Revelations? I love Revelations. Guys, that game is so much fun. But I think, I'm kind of partial just because I love Ezio. Like, I just adore Ezio Auditore, de blah blah blah. Like, he's the best. I'm so sad that this is the last Ezio game. I don't know. Please stop. I don't know, because, this game, you'll see eventually that it shows what happened to Altair. Boo! But what happened to Altair, and I don't know if I want to see what becomes of Ezio's life in later games or not. I think I will find out, but I don't know that I necessarily want to, because I just know it's gonna really, it's gonna make me really sad. It's gonna be depressing. It was, this is what I was thinking of. So, it's one of these gun levels. I don't like these levels. I don't like any of the levels, let's be honest. But, you have to gather so many, alien bits and then throw them at the alien machine's joints, because that's a thing. And I was 2 bits away from the final piece, and the Prometheum shield dropped, and I ran out of revives, because as soon as the Prometheum shield drops, everything gets a bajillion times more hectic. You've got lasers everywhere, you've got extra enemies spawning in. It is just 10 times more hectic once the Prometheum shield drops. And then you still have another timer that you only have so much time before, you have to get things done. But I never make it through the second timer. I always die long before then, because it's just a lot. It's so much. There's so much going on. Here I am trying to outrun the laser field. Does not work. I get hit by the laser field and I die. Which then took down my time on my Prometheum shield. Because you have unlimited, I've already talked about this, you have unlimited revives. But every time you die, it takes time off. deduces whatever time off of your Prometheum shield countdown. So you have less time that the Prometheum shield is up, like it takes time off of it. Like as you just saw there, it took 10 seconds off or something. So that really stinks. The unlimited revives are nice that I'm not having to worry about, oh crap, I only have, 1 revive left, but that's still not great. Neither's my aim. My aim sucks. Been there, done that, no. We are aware. But yeah, it's just a lot. It's so overwhelming. Like if you are like, and I, especially recently, and I won't get into it or anything, but I've been like, my anxiety has been probably the worst that it's been, that I think it's ever been. My anxiety and my depression. Just because of like stuff happening in real life right now, that it's just, I don't know, it's kind of sending me into, constant panics. But like, when I was, because I've come out of it somewhat. It was really bad, like a week and a half ago. But like, I could not have handled playing this when I was at like the peak of that. Like, you can't, if you are like a super anxious person, like 24/7, you can't play this. There's too much going on all the time, all day, every day, stress. Like, you can't do it. Unless you want to make the anxiety worse. I mean, I'm not your mom. I won't tell you what to do. See, here, my Prometheum shield has dropped. Look at how much more is happening right now on screen. Look at how much more is happening on screen. It is so chaotic. Like, and I'm already on my last revive, and my Prometheum shield had only been down for maybe 2 minutes. 3 minutes and I'm dead. Like, it's bad. It is so bad. It's like, I understand upping the difficulty. It's almost like a new game plus or whatever. But it is so difficult. So difficult. I keep fighting a yawn. So if I kind of sound funny, it's because I'm trying not to yawn and I'm trying to talk through it. But yeah. I don't know. We're playing something else next week. If it lands on Suislide Squad, I am re-rolling. I don't want to play, and just like kind of in general, I don't want to play the same game twice in a row. And I know I did a couple weeks ago when I first started like the Joker, trying to get to the Joker thingy-majiggy. Like, I know I did it 2 weeks in a row, but that's because I kind of, not really, but I'm like, okay, well, I need to keep playing. I'll knock another video out, and so, yeah. And then I forgot to post something last week again, because kind of coming out of the pretty low, yeah. It's been bad, guys. Mental health sucks. But I think that's just gonna be like a rule of thumb moving forward with Saturday spins, which is what I'm officially calling it, like Saturday spins. And I realized I sang at the beginning the spin Saturday. No, Saturday spins. No, or do I want to call it Spin Saturday? I think I have the wheel itself named as Spin. No, I have it Saturday Spin. I had it right. But just like, I don't want to play the same game 2 weeks in a row. So, next week will not be Suislide Squad. Next week will not be Suislide Squad. It'll be something different. It'll be That's Not My Neighbor. It'll be Hogwarts Legacy. It'll be something. Just no more Suislide Squad. Just for now. I don't even know if like this is how I want to do it, because like, again, I rolled and I got Suislide Squad and I was like, I don't want to though. But again, I want to play Joker. I'm so conflicted. Anyways, we're coming up on the end here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Sims channel, Twitter, down in the description. Feel free to check it out. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!